Hey gang, I happen to be in a pickle. I think you know what that means. In fact, it is a phrase attributed to good old Shakespeare in Hamlet. I didn't know that. But I am in a pickle. You want to know the pickle I'm in?
Why?
I'm hot and sweaty.
Yeah.
And I don't know what to do about it.
Well.
But anyway.
Yeah, we want to be cool as a cucumber, but we're right now in a pickle about the heat. Let's go. Let's show.
Well, here we go with a very pretty object.
Put it right there. Look at this. This is from
This is
Madeira.
a
linen hanky
from Madeira with little tiny cucumbers, you see? Yeah. And we're not absolutely certain how we got it, and we appreciate whoever gave it to us.
Can you spread it out and show there's four corners?
Why should I?
I want people to see the four corners.
There it is, the four corners.
Yeah.
There they are.
All right, now I'm just going to say that, can you take that away, please?
Yeah, I was just going to.
So, cucumbers come from the cool highlands of the foothills of the Himalayas in India, but they weren't that kind of bitter until they, well, we're going to get to that a little bit later. Hey, look at this. What's this chips in a pickle bag here?
Well, this is a bag of chips we haven't opened, so we're not sure if we will.
The pickle.
There's a pickle in a potato sack, and there's a potato in a potato sack, and Tom insists they are racing.
Yeah, I'm not that. I like potato chips, but I'm not that much of a fan of dill pickles, so I haven't opened this yet. But I do like relish.
We're in trouble.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. What about this cucumber capital of New Mexico here?
Well, during COVID, Silverleaf Farms, which is a terrific organic organization in that village, was letting people drive up and pick up orders that we would do on the phone. And they also were all wearing this shirt, and we somehow talked our way into getting it.
They were promoting the fact that they grow a lot of cucumbers.
Yeah. Oh, no, really?
Yeah, no, this is a wonderful ad from a Chicago-based food distributor in the 40s. And I just look at this. Bunnies are pulling this big jar of the Monarch pickles, and then we've got all of these helpers. Look at these.
That's a very busy picture.
Yeah, I know. And then look at the little slicing of.
Oh my God! It's a guillotine.
Yeah, slicing of the cucumber.
Oy.
And then
Not sure I like that.
They're coming down here, and they're going right into the jar to stress the freshness. By the way,
what about the poor little bunnies?
H.J. Heinz, by the way, who was a Heinz 57, he was a big promoter of pure foods, and he was also an incredible salesman. He had this display at the Chicago World's Fair. Okay, yeah.
Who's that?
I don't know, but let's. But it was in a corner. Tucked in a corner, alleyway gallery on the second floor. So Henry placed small tickets throughout the fair that read, "The finder will receive a souvenir at the Heinz booth." The souvenir turned out to be a Heinz pickle pin, and over 1 million people came walking advertisements for the company, and today they still, I don't know.
Wait a minute, we have pickle pens.
I don't know, yeah.
Do we have a pickle pin?
I don't know if we have a pickle pin.
This looks like a zucchini, I hate to say that.
Oh, that might be a zucchini.
Whoops, it's a zucchini.
And here's the Christmas.
Here's
the Christmas pickles. We're going to have to do another show just about them alone. But he also was the first to promote on electric board in Times Square.
Electric board?
What do you call
those?
That mean? First electric sign in New York City featuring a giant pickle.
Yeah. Okay.
And here's this, by the way, while we're over here in this corner. This
is either real or not real, but these women are dressed as, guess what, pickles. And one source says, no, this didn't happen. And the other source said, yes, it did in the 1920s. But with AI ruling the world, who knows? Why is your paw there, dear?
I was trying to get the sound up, but I don't. Here we go.
Go eat a pickle.
Costume event, probably. It was posted in a fashion website around 2009, and then the story of the Pickle Sisters was created organically on the internet and shared and reshared, but there is no documentation that a vaudeville act called the Pickle Sisters ever existed. Have you heard of the vaudeville act, the Pickle Sisters? Well, I have bad news for you. This is an internet fake out. The picture is from 4 women who are dressed up as pickles for a costume event, probably. It was posted.
Okay, let's move on. Look
at that. Now you're repeating it.
Yeah, okay. I'm still recording, Meredith. So look at these pictures. These are exaggerated photos that we, a big collection of those, gathering a few cucumbers, and then look at this one. They're putting away the dill pickle. Here's a giant, and then this little jar goes baby pickles.
Yeah, there was that era when they made all these exaggerated cards.
And they were advertising. People moved west and all that, and so they were sending these exaggerated cards back east and say, look at how fertile where we live is. We're going to go to a slideshow now.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. So here's a botanical print of cucumbers, and you can see here's the 3 or 4 major types of cucumbers, and the one, the Eurasian one, tends to do this kind of big long curve, not straight, and so it was popular in 19th century to put these glass jars on the cucumber as it was growing, and starting to grow, so that it would grow straight. And this is one of the ads for that product. Meredith has gone away, so I'm going to have to flick these myself. So again, it's from India, moved east through Persia lands, and it went from being kind of a sour, not very edible fruit or vegetable, to becoming more and more edible. Got into England. Here's a timeline. You can read that later. So the 3 types are the Persian, the Japanese, and the English. Meredith, you could come back. You could help me here.
I don't understand.
Yeah. Well, it's hard for me to hold the thing and then flip it. So look at these. Look at all these types. So the cucumbers in the U.S. Have all these different names and varieties. H.J. Heinz, look at the factory in Pittsburgh. Look at the massive size of this thing. And there's an entire, don't flip it yet, please. I'll let you know.
Jesus.
I know. There he is with his mutton chops. This company and all its products are now featured in the Heinz Center, and it's a huge museum about Pittsburgh products, but it's a lot of it about Heinz. Now we can go. And as I was mentioning, Heinz was a huge promoter and these beautiful cards and advertising materials. You can see there's one of his vehicles carrying the pickles. There they are packing them. And look at this. Look at this. And here's the Shakespeare thing, which is
sort of like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That expression is cool as a cucumber. I like this. I don't know if you can read it.
Life can be hard sometimes. Deal with it. Relish every moment you share with those you love. The door to happiness is always ajar. If you better read it. I can't get close enough.
If you want life to be sweet, you have to know what sour tastes like too. Remember, life is never a dill moment. Don't worry, in the end, everything will be just brine. Okay. Can you click it? Can you?
There's more?
Yeah, I think there's another one.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so here's a big cucumber field growing outside. And then this woman is going to show you her cultivation indoors. And we're going to hit the screen. Yeah, I'll see if I can do it.
Who's
maybe
in
not.
charge here?
I know.
We're in a pickle.
Yeah, let's just do this. Oh, boy.
Well, anyway.
I'm determined. Nope.
Nope. Give up. You're in a pickle. We can put this up later, kids. Hang on. I know you're holding your breath, waiting.
No, okay, we can't. Anyway, she's. We'll show that later. But Helen Machika is an Ugandan agronomist, and she'll show you. We'll put that up later. How they're growing cucumbers indoors. So we're going to leave you with this. When the pickle be cool as a cucumber. Look at all these things about the good properties of a cucumber. And this is some really good advice on trying to be cool as a cucumber and defuse situations.
I am not
Thanks
as cool as a cucumber.
Thanks for joining us. If you like these videos, and this one was a little bit rough, this show, you can subscribe. You can tell your friends. You can leave us comments, and we're going to post that video as a separate thing so you can see how cucumbers are grown indoors in Africa, actually. All right. See you next time.